Hi, I'm Lucy the Reflexologist, and today we're going to look at our sinuses. Now, sinus issues can really make us feel miserable, whether it's hay fever or maybe sinusitis. It can be really painful. So before I show you the reflexes for the sinuses, I want to tell you a couple of things. Firstly, in all the years I've done reflexology, sinuses are probably one of the quickest to respond to a treatment, which is really good news. Often during the treatment, the client will feel a movement in the sinus area around here, a popping, and they can start to breathe a lot clearer. So it does respond very, very well. Secondly, reflexology, as well as lots of other holistic therapies, can cause what we call a healing reaction in the body, and that's where the treatment actually wakes the body up and gets it to start to deal with the imbalances that exist in the body. And when it's doing that, it starts to throw things out of the body that shouldn't be there. Now, this can temporarily cause the symptoms that you're experiencing to feel like they've gone slightly worse. Please don't worry about that. It's only a very temporary thing, and it's actually a good sign because it shows that the body is responding very well. So keep working those reflexes and also drink plenty of water because that will help in the whole process of it. Okay, so here is the sinus reflexes. They are all underneath the fingers. Now, before you start to work that, if you just get each finger and rotate one way and then the other way, slightly pulling, and when you find a click in one of those joints, it actually is showing you there is a slight imbalance there. It's all connected to the reflexes of the sinuses. Now, the reflex then, you want to work up with the thumb walk again up each finger, but don't just do the middle of the finger, work both sides as well. There is a lot of area to work on the hands underneath the fingers. And if you come across a tender spot in any of these areas, really work that because you will start to feel a movement in the sinus area and you will get some relief from that. Another good thing to remember with this is that the index fingers are actually for the sinuses in the middle of the forehead going into the nose. So if that's where your problem is, this is where you'll probably find the discomfort. And then these other fingers are working the sinuses going out of the face. So as always, work both hands, do the reflex work on both of your hands. Keep working it if you find a tender spot. You can also work the eye reflex, which I showed you last time, because if you've got hay fever, the eyes will be affected as well. Drink plenty of water to help your body get rid of anything that's in there that shouldn't be. And as always, please let me know how you get on. I'd love to hear your feedback. Next time we'll look at a reflex point to help balance the hormones. So obviously things like PMS, menopausal symptoms, but also things like acne, even weight issues can be affected by our hormones. So the more we can get our hormones in balance, the better we will feel. Okay, I'll see you then. Bye.